You want to identify an opponent that has a wide hand range to make this move against. You want to attack a player that's likely to have all sorts of different hands in their hand range. The first factor to determine how wide somebody's hand range is going to be is position. The later at the table they are, the closer to the button they are, the fewer number of opponents left in the hand, the wider their hand range typically is going to be. So for example, if it folds all the way around to somebody in the cutoff seat or the button, one of those late position seats, just as a default, without knowing that opponent at all, we can put that player on a fairly wide hand range when they enter the pot from late position. The reason why we want to attack that player with a wide hand range is because they're entering the pot with a certain number of hands, and the wider the number of hands are, the less likely they are to continue against you. So for example, let's say you're in a situation where somebody raises and you choose to re-raise them, and you know that they're only going to continue with a fairly narrow premium hand range. If they have a very wide hand range to start and they're only going to continue with a very narrow hand range, there's a big differential between those two. And that differential, that's fold equity. That's when you can get your opponent to fold because they're starting the hand or entering the pot with a lot of different hands. But if you take that aggressive action, they're only going to continue with a very narrow portion of that hand range.